Assalamu alaikum. I'm back again live on Facebook, and I have with me right now. We have with us right now Mr. Imran Malik, the man behind KSL. Okay. Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
Could you introduce yourself, please, first?
My name is Imran Malik, and I've been playing cricket in UAE for quite some time now. I've spent my childhood here, and I think I've grown in these areas.
Perfect.
It's always a pleasure to be back here with all Kashmiri colleagues.
Perfect.
And it's a privilege to know so many Kashmiris in Dubai. I see idea could conceive. I think we were having a coffee or a chai,
Okay.
across the table, and I think it was a day when one of the local matches or the IPL had started, or PSL had started in Dubai. So we came up with Kashmir League, yet team now I said Raze Kadal challengers. We started with that. That was the concept. We started with Raze Kadal, and then we like, this guy team yet now Khanyar. So I think on day one we decided we should start something. Yum Khanyar I say, Raze Kadal I say, especially the old city of Kashmir. Because a lot of people who used to live there have moved out to different parts, and the identity of that heritage was actually missing. So we actually came up with this thought.
Okay.
So that's where it started. Patkeris to a team Mukarrar. We came up with Khanyar, we came up with Raze Kadal. Then Patas Biak, we came up with Khanka. Bayas Turim team initially Bhur Kadal Super Giants.
Okay.
And then we decided second edition karo isi Bhur Kadal Super Giants shuru and Saraf Kadal Challengers.
Perfect.
So inshallah. So absolutely. But it started with 4, so discussion, and we started getting more and more people.
Got 6 teams now, mashallah, we have 8.
And I think we still need 4 more teams, inshallah.
Absolutely. So, like, when I got to know about KSL, I thought it would be a normal league, friendly matches going on. But the response that I've seen right now is quite electrifying. The response from all across the world is massive. So this being, things are still unorganized. We still need to improve a lot on managing the things. So this being the first edition of KSL, what do you have, what plans do you have in future to make it, bigger than ever?
The main essence of KSL is that's the volunteers.
Okay.
And we never expected this. Initially, I was khayal ke ground arrange, uniform arrange, team umpire the ball arrange, and we'll have a game of cricket. But I was media coverage, and people will be so innovative. I was extremely impressed with the work that Murtaza did in the campaigns he did, the panel he did, the work Imad has done, the work the rest of you guys have been doing on social media. It's unimaginable, and I think that's what got us the impetus. Source catalyst at the leaguers. And I think going forward, I do agree that changes, but remember that we had a very mukhtasar waqt in case Maher Ramzan inshallah shuru rate pat to assist league tikarin shuru you guys khatam te gatsin within this month, but I think I'm sure inshallah when we come back in September we will have another edition with lot
bigger
more energy,
names,
bigger names, absolutely. And actually end of the day the whole idea of KSL was to bring in some value to the Kashmiri community, not only here, back home as well. The idea that we should basically allow foreign players to come in. And when I say foreign players, it means Kashmiri players who are local stars in Valley or local stars in Srinagar or across J&K, and each team can actually invite 1 or 2 players into their teams. This will also create an economic engine for our cricketers back in Kashmir. So this is the whole idea कि ये गश्तीसा league sustainable बने कि इसको पता थे कि cricketers support करें, and we actually reinvest on our cricketing ecosystem in Kashmir, inshallah. And I think we need support of volunteers across the world to come up. And as I said again, the essence of KSL has been the volunteers.
Absolutely, selfless.
It has reached here to this point because of the volunteers, and we want more volunteers, inshallah.
Inshallah.
And I'm sure we can make it big.
It would be wonderful. It would be wonderful. In fact, we've been getting a lot of messages from across the world, whether that be Canada, UK, all have been congratulating us, all have been sending in their support. support. They are and it's not only the Kashmiris that we're talking about, it is the foreigners as well, people from India, people from Pakistan, you know, the Canadians as well. So they are very happy about how things are going with us. They are extending their full support, moral support, prayers to make this tournament a successful one. So today is, you know, the start of it. So how do you see this tournament going on in terms of team strengths, you know, the player strengths? What do you say?
I should be innovative Rosen Hamesh, because we cannot go with the vanilla flavor all the time. So in the second edition, what we intend to do, inshallah, is we will again reshuffle the players.
Okay.
So we want to create a very balanced ecosystem. So Winkes Chaji Camp team balance, Ajhan balance. So we will reshuffle these teams.
Perfect.
Inshallah, base it to 4 teams in. And BHI's plan ke we will actually pick one team from the whole KSL, and we have 2 options, either to tour Srinagar, Kashmir, Jammu Kashmir, and we have an invitation from there.
Perfect.
And the second invitation we have is to South Africa.
Oh, wonderful.
So inshallah, we actually invite Ahmed
So,
October.
this is for the first time that Kashmiri cricket would go international.
Absolutely, absolutely, inshallah.
Inshallah. And I really thank you for your efforts in, you know, internationalizing the whole Kashmiri cricket scenario. And, you know, with the support of all our volunteers who are working tirelessly, selflessly, without any materialistic or monetary benefit, you know, they are the ones behind the success of this league.
No, absolutely. I mean, Allah Ta'ala's fazl se chip mein variya safar kurmat, and from my experience, I can tell you, one of the most busiest lives across the world is Dubai.
Yes.
Dubai is insan's occupation, it's a masrufiyat, it's far more than in United States or far more than UK. And this is an absolutely very busy city. Work culture is very aggressive, very demanding. Tatman's volunteers waqt karun, contribute karun, ratas winkes. It's at 10 o'clock here in Dubai, and it's going to go for next 2-3 hours. And people have been traveling here for like 100 miles, the 1.5 kilometer, Abu Dhabi pet hamit, Sharjah pet, Dubai pet hamit look. So I think despite the busy life we live in Dubai, this shows a passion, and I hope inshallah Allah Ta'ala's passion sustain Rosen, and it should go further high inshallah. And we need more volunteers, we need more supporters, and we need youth like yourself to step in and actually take the responsibility.
Okay, perfect. A last question. So we have around a lot of people viewing this video, you know, live from Facebook. What is your message to them, to the people who will later see this video as well? You want to specifically send out something to them?
I think the message I can really share is, whatever we do, we must create a value for our community, value for the community as such, the community where we live, the community where we belong to. So I think whatever we do, every action of ours should bring in some value to community in a positive way.
Perfect, perfect. Thanks a lot, sir. It was a pleasure talking to you, and we'll get back to you, you know, in the course of events. Thanks a lot. This was Mr. Imran Malik speaking to us live from Ajman.
The brain behind this.
The brain behind KSL. Thanks a lot for watching. And we will be bringing in a lot of more interviews, videos regarding the teams, updates. So stay connected through our official page. This is Mirza Taha signing off for now. Thanks a lot. See you.